All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Genshin Impact drip marketing video. And I love how Anthony included the little segment here. Imagine schedules exist. We went from getting drip marketing the Monday before a patch's launch to then getting drip marketing the Monday following a patch's were launched after Natland came out. And now we're getting drip marketing for the version Luna 2 of the Song of the Welkin Moon for Nodcry's release 3 days after the patch's release on Friday. Today, HSR 3.6 special program is actually happening in about an hour from the time of my recording right now. I woke up a couple hours ago. Anthony was like, oh, they dropped the drip. And I'm like, holy moly, what are they doing here? Yeah, we are here to be checking out drip marketing. I think we're getting a character maybe today and then maybe another one tomorrow. I don't know how they're going to spread these out. So I'm going to be on the lookout for another drip marketing video tomorrow, which is crazy because I'm streaming tomorrow as well. By the way, before we jump any further, if you guys did not know, I officially started my first foray into Nodcry with the Luna 1 patch of Act 1 of the Archon quest last night. So I actually did my first ever multi-stream where I streamed on my MurderofBirds VOD channel on YouTube and my MurderofBirds Twitch channel at the same time. Both VODs are up right now. You guys can go watch them if you guys don't know already, but I will be multi-streaming and then I will be chiseling and editing those videos down and uploading them to this main channel in the future. I still have to finish getting through the rest of my Natland content. And then once we're caught up on the edits, the VODs will immediately be archived. So for right now, I'm still going to be uploading VODs and allowing them to be public during the patch of their release. So please go check them out. Please go follow me on twitch.tv/MurderofBirds, or if you prefer the YouTube platform, please go follow the MurderofBirds VOD channel on YouTube. The Twitch chat and the YouTube chats are on their respective platforms. I streamed for 7 hours yesterday and we made it from the start of the patch, and I think I stopped right after. I won't give away too much, but we basically just finished the Sacred Relic segment. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you've reached that point, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't reached that point, then that's the point. When you get there, that's where I ended up stopping. So I reached the end of the Sacred Relic trial and in that domain, and that's all I'll say so people don't get spoiled. But yeah, so that's all that we did yesterday. I'm very excited. I will be streaming on both platforms again on Saturday and Sunday. So I just wanted to let you guys know in this video, if you guys haven't seen that video, if you guys haven't seen the stream yet. So we have Lauma in the first half of Luna 1. We have Flynn's in the second half along with Aino officially. And I expect that we're going to get either Yehoda or Nefer in the second half because those characters are already like featured in the Luna 1 story, like Act 1. I actually got a little exclusive interaction with them in Nasha Town, which was really cool. They were overlooking Lauma and they were talking about, oh, some interesting things are happening. I haven't met them in the Archon quest formally. Like I have to go to the Curatorium of Secrets now and probably officially meet them. So yeah, I'm expecting it to be one of them too, because Durin and everybody else like Durin, Nicole, Alice, Varka, none of them are in the current patch right now. So I don't know if we're going to get them by Act 2, but at least for right now, at the very least, I'm expecting that much. One of those two characters, which I initially was planning on skipping Lauma. I ended up pulling for Lauma. I am also actually definitely going for Flynn's in the second half. So I'm probably, if it's Nefer and Yehoda in Luna 2, I'm probably going to skip them just so I can save up for, I really want Durin, Nicole, Columbina, and Varka. If I'm being completely honest, those are like my top 4. Alice afterwards, but I prefer Nicole over Alice personally. So we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for the hype. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys so much for watching and checking out the video. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Big thank you as well to Anthony for getting this to me as soon as possible. So with all of that said, we're going to check out the Genshin Impact Luna 2 drip marketing. Let's get it. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Okay, so it is Nefer. Shout out to Kiko and Vantahex for their little... Oh, that's cute. They did the Nefer's cat. That's cute. All right, so we do have Nefer officially. All right, so Dendro, she has a moon wheel. She is from Sumeru, by the way. We did interact with Dory in the Arc Conquest, and she confirmed that Nefer is from Sumeru. She's very Sumeru coded, very Dendro coded, very Apep coded as well. So I wouldn't be surprised because she has a moon wheel. I wonder if her lineage goes all the way back to King Deshret. Like maybe she knew King Deshret, maybe she was one of his like accomplices or friends or something like that, or like one of his like business partners, or in any essence, I expect her to be heavily tied into the ancient history of the desert region and things of that nature. So I will be skipping her, unfortunately. I don't know, and it sucks because we just got like a Dendro support unit in Lauma, and I feel like she is going to be heavily involved in buffing Nefer and seeing how Nefer plays, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's check out the lore and and see everything we have about her. Sometimes I talk to the snakes too. They tell me that even the most cold-blooded among them seeks out the branch best suited for it to coil upon. It's a good thing that Nodcry is home to so many trees. More than enough for every snake to find a place they can truly call its own. Lauma. Oh, okay, so Lauma is basically... Yeah, so another thing too, Nefer is like, I think that's like a reference to Nefertiti, which was like, I think the queen of like a pharaoh back in like ancient Egypt. And she also embodies, like, she has like the eye of, I think that's the eye of Wajit, the Ouijit eye, or the eye of Ra, I think. And she's very snake coded, and we do know about like the different I guess entities within Sumeru's ancient history, like the desert history, like the Anubis and the griffin and the snake and the hippo, from like a lot of the ancient lore of Sumeru's like ancient past. So very excited to see if she ties into that specifically. So we have Nefer, title, Secret Beneath the Sands, owner of the Curatorium of Secrets with the Dendro Moon Wheel. All right, let's get the big lore now. Nice. Thanks to its exceptional efficiency in handling commissions and its relatively low prices, which can even go lower if Yehoda is on duty. Damn, freaking Dory's in shambles right now. The Curatorium of Secrets enjoys a strong reputation among the residents of Nashatown. Looking for a lost cat, need to track something or someone down, seeking justice for heartbreaker criminals. Whatever the case, the Curatorium of Secrets is sure to see through to the client's satisfaction. At first glance, the Curatorium of Secrets and the Adventurers Guild, just a few doors down, may seem to have overlapping roles. However, the head of the Nodcry Adventurers Guild appears to have reached an understanding with Boss Nefer, and the two are even known to collaborate. Look a little closer and you'll see that the Adventurers Guild isn't the only one working together with the Curatorium of Secrets. It seems that the Curatorium's capabilities are well recognized, and people are generally more than willing to partner with them. Oh, okay, more willing to partner with them. This is no surprise to the town's residents. After all, from their perspective, it's an incredibly fortunate thing to be able to work with the incredibly resourceful Boss Nefer. As folks stood around the street chatting idly, a little cat named Ashru quietly walked past behind them. In his mouth, he carried a letter from the hand of Boss Nefer. The intended recipient of this letter, however, was not one of those smart persons. Oh, interesting. Yeah, so I wonder, yeah, so I guess the cat also is kind of like lingering, doing their thing. Yeah, you can see the little cat marking right here. I think this signifies the Curatorium of Secrets and its place in Nashatown. So it's like right in front of that giant like spinning generator almost looking thing, like right in the main square. There's a lot of really cool spots. I love the aesthetic. I love the vibes. I still have to get used to finding everything and tracking down where everything is. I've only been in Nodcry once, but interesting. So yeah, Nefer is basically an information broker. She knows people, she knows information, she knows things. We're actually looking into a lot of the information ourselves in Nodcry with the spaceship and, you know, trying to figure out and track down more information about our past in Nodcry, since our memories are kind of hazy. And I think Nefer is the next target that we're going to be tracking down. Actually, based on where I am in the story, I think the next thing I have to do is actually go to the Curatorium of Secrets and garner and gather more information. So Nefer is going to, I think, be the official reveal. I think Yehoda is going to be featured because there's a limited interaction spot that you can see Nefer and Yehoda, which I did see. I did track that down during the early starts of the Nashatown sequence, so I was able to see them too, which was really cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Nefer. What do you guys think about her lore? If you guys have met her, what do you think about her? I will be meeting her, I think, this weekend when I finish Act 1. But ultimately for me, I unfortunately am going to be skipping. I think now I'm dead set on saving for, well, after Flynn's comes out in the second half, I don't really know where my economy is going to be, like how much primos, how many wishes I'm going to have saved. We're also getting the 20 pull redemption for the anniversary rewards as well. But I think after Flynn's and Lauma in Luna 1, I'm gonna basically hyper save for Durin and Grandmaster Varka and Nicole and Columbina. I feel like if we're getting Nefer and Yehoda in Luna 2, Luna 3 I might be coping here, but it might be like the Mondstadt patch, right? We might get Durin and Varka in Luna 3, but we also have to consider Lantern Rite Festival. So it might be Durin and a Liyue character for Lantern Rite, and then Luna 4 will be Varka and Columbina maybe, and then then Luna 5 will be Nicole, and then Luna 6 will be Alice. I have no idea. But, and then there might be some other characters that they haven't even talked about or haven't shown off or expressed yet, because they tend to keep some characters under wraps until future patches. So with all of that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hearing my thoughts, seeing my reactions. I expect we're gonna get the Yehoda drip marketing tomorrow, or depending on, I'm gonna wait out and hope that they do it tomorrow, because they usually do it one day after another at this point. So yeah, Yehoda is also an Animo Vision user. We did see that in the special program. I'm sorry, we did see that in the patch when we got to see her early as well. So I'll look out for both of them. I'm really interested to see if Yehoda is associated with the treasure hoarders at all, besides just the Curatorium of Secrets, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments section down below. Check out my videos on Twitch and on YouTube, my streams, and I will be streaming again this weekend, so I hope you guys will check it out. But that is everything, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.